My number one thing, and what's so awesome about this is I fish Major League, and that's basically the same thing we face in Major League. And so my first thing I want to do is I want to run around and I want to see what's available. I want to see if there's grass in the lake. I want to see the water clarity in the lake from one end compared to another end. I want to see if it's a rocky bank, if it's a clay bottoms, if it's a pea gravel. I want to see whatever it is. I want to check water temperature. I'll know what time of the year I'm there. I've fished all over the country, so I've got an idea of what's going on at whatever time of the year I'm there.
So even though you haven't had a chance to talk to anybody, you can rely on your own experience.
Oh yeah, that's the great thing about it. And then the other thing is, once I see everything that I'm looking for, the next thing I want to do, I want to try to find fish doing my most favorite styles of fishing, because confidence is where it's all at to begin with. I want to start with my confidence. I don't want to start trying to play on something I'm not positive about. I don't really know what I'm doing. And then the next thing, I want to find whatever fishes to my strength for is bank type, structure, point relation, whatever, and try to make that work and then go to that. But as I do that, before I make my first cast, I'm already breaking down plan number 2. If this fails, what am I going to do? All right, this fails.
How long do you usually give it, the first thing that you would try?
Well, I'm usually going to, if it's something like, let's just say, reeling a hard head on the bottom, out, say 15, 18 foot on a rocky point or something, I'm going to give 2 or 3 of them an opportunity. If I get bit, then I'm going to try to really put it all together.
2 or 3 points.
Yeah, 2 or 3 spots. If that's not happening, I'm the whole time, because here's the great thing, and this is why I always like to start with something on bottom and fishing out like that or whatever, because the whole time I'm doing it, I'm making my cast at my targets and I'm moving with the boat and I wind it. I don't drag it, I wind it and keep it on bottom. But the whole time it gives me the opportunity to take it nice and easy with a graph and watch for fish. If they're suspended, then I'm fixing to back off and I'm fixing to go plan number 2. And it depends on how high off the bottom they are. If they're on the bottom, I'm gonna drop shot to them. If they're higher, I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna throw a crankbait, I'm gonna throw a swim bait and put it right in their face. And then if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna keep doing things till I figure it out. I may run to the bank and take off if it's, say, around a full moon. If it's around a full moon in May, full moon in June, I'm going to hit the bank, I'm going to take off. I'm going to run it and start looking then if I can't get it going out deep.
Do you feel that the fish are active due to the full moon, or what are you?
No, I'm going hunting brim beds. I'm fixing to run some bays looking for brim beds. And then I'm fixing to go shallow and try to catch them that way if I can't make what I like working out deep before I waste a whole day.
Okay.
So I'd like to go into one and break it down and have 2 or 3 game plans. I do not believe in that. I believe in, and there may be a lot of truth to it and everything, but what my biggest deal that I believe in, that I like more than anything, is the way I fish so much, the way I fish suspended fish, the way I fish offshore stuff, the way I try to hunt and find little things that everybody else does not find. There's usually I'm fishing for uneducated fish. So when I put the bait on it and I present the bait, I feel like more important than what bait I'm putting on it or how I'm reeling it, I feel more important about putting it to where I'm in their wheelhouse. I'm in their face. I've got something there they'll eat. Getting it the right depth, the right spot, right on them. Not necessarily exactly the way I'm fishing. I was in a boat one time with a guy and we were catching them pretty much every cast. And he throws out and he catches one that weighs about 5.5 pounds. I throw out and I catch one that weighs about a pound. We pull him up, he holds his up and he's going, my gosh, look at this and everything. I just swing mine up in the boat and I go, well, look at this. He goes, nice, that looks just like a bass, only smaller. Okay, that was one of my most favorite ones.
I love it. That's
No, the only thing I have that I do, and I say a good prayer to the good Lord every morning. And that's it.
Safety and
that's
good
it.
luck
And the well-being of the other anglers in the event and all that, safe returns.